Polonius, through his horse network, has found out that Maria from Zielonka, the bane of our existence in Zielonka, has bought Sunflower Farms. We have a new enemy. We're taking down the Sunset Flower Farms. Oh my gosh. What is the strategy for this? What are we doing? What? That farmer's market can't stand. We'll still sell there. Don't worry. We'll still sell there if the price is right. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're doing it. We're bringing Maria in. We need an enemy. We need a villain here in Riverbend Springs, excuse me. So here we are at Sunset Flower Farms. Maria bought it. We are going to create our farmers market empire and destroy the Sunset Flower Farm. What's the first step? Let's head back to our yard and I'll tell you. In all seriousness, I was checking out prices for mushrooms, and let's take a look here. Because we're in February 1st. Did you see that? February 1st. We're in prime mushroom selling season here. And I was looking at the enoki mushrooms, and alphabetical order is amazing. Right here, $4.71. I looked over here, small farmers kiosk. I'm like, ooh. I wonder if that's going to be kind of like the bakery market style in the other one. I don't think it is. I think it's different. And I think we need one. That one there in here is in the starter farm, and we don't own the starter farm, and I want to build one right here on the busy road next to our farm, and that's the beginning of our farmers market dynasty. And we are going to, at some point, I think it'd be fun to do our own little like sunset farm type of situation over here at Field 54. It is. Let's visit it real quick. It's a wide open field. It's not arable land at all. We could probably, once we get the silage bunkers, we could buy this up. I wonder how much it is. Let's see, how much is it to buy? $154,000. That's not bad, but we're not prioritizing that quite yet. But that would sell itself. Well, now with the silage prices, have we talked about that? We're into February now, so we're past January, which would be the super silage sell-off, and I think we're lower silage prices here than, yeah. The maximum is 123, and FS25 is 192. So silage isn't going to be worth quite as much money, but we could still buy this up at some point and make this our grass field. It wouldn't be arable land. We could make it arable land, but we could probably just buy this up and just keep mowing it type of situation, kind of like we did with some of those fields in FS22. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan with this area. Maybe buy, because you can do this. Let's go in here and look at the selling points. We can buy up the big farmers market. Look at this thing. This is the same one I think is probably up at Sunset Farm. So we could build this one and fill that up. But right now what we're going to do is a little one. With debris crusher? No. Small farmers kiosk is what we're going to do. So let's head over here. We're not standing over here anymore, but that's okay. We can just head right on over here where, okay, the back of it is that way. So the front of it, I want to just kind of kitty corner. Can't see the road, so let's make sure we get it a little closer to the field than we would have. Let's go right. It looks like maybe that's going to be the best we can do. Let's go there. Boom. What kind of prices do we have at our new... Ooh, I shouldn't have gone out of that screen. Let's take a look at this. I want to try to name it. I hope we can name this one because we could not rename the bakery market stall. Rename. Yes. Yes. Let's see if this fits. I have a fun name. The whole thing doesn't fit, but let's go like this. We'll skip the veggies part. We'll do Rax's fruits and fungus. That's fun, isn't it? Rax's fruits and fungus. That's the beginning of our dynasty right there. We're starting with this little guy here, and then we're going to move up to some point to this one. Then, like I said, I want to buy that other field and put in some kind of a big farmer's market situation over there. Whoa, no, not here. Nope, we don't have enough money for that. So there you go. We got our little fresh produce here. Let's check the price. How about that? The oyster mushrooms. We have a bunch up at our mushroom greenhouse. Let's see. LMNO oyster mushrooms. Oh, the restaurant though. How do you beat that price? I kind of want to, maybe we should let's do this. Let's do one down here. No, where are we? Rax's fruits and fungus. Up here, we'll do one pallet at Rax's fruits and fungus just to get it started. But then the rest is going to have to go to the restaurant. How about the enokis? Let's take a look at the prices there. Rax's fruits and fungus is the highest price for there. So all the enokis will come down here, and we'll do one of the One of the oysters. Let's go load up the trailer. So I just took a quick close look, and the green ones are the oyster. So we're gonna do one pallet of those, and then we'll load up the rest of the enoki on our trailer here. And I think I did try a little bit. I think that we can. Should we just do one pallet at a time? Sure, whatever. We can sell unlimited at that sell point. Unlike the bakery market stall, when you look at it, there isn't like a little tooltip and say, what can you sell at this point? There, it just is. I think you can just unlimited sell. That's what we're gonna find out right now. So all these other. Let's just. It's not worth. It's not worth $60. Let's just do it. Let's just sell it all at our own market stand here. Hopefully it all sells. It's not worth going over to the restaurants for $60. We'd spend that much in gas. So I'm going to load this trailer up and let's head down, and hopefully, A, it takes it right off the trailer, and B, hopefully it sells it all. There we go. The trailer's all loaded up. We should probably get water for the mushroom greenhouse there during the winter here, because once we hit March, we are going to be getting busy again with more contracts. Speaking of contracts, look at money. $50,000, but check this out. Right down here to finances, and I paid off a ton of that loan. Over $100,000 in the loan. So we have a lot of cash. We are going to take out more loan to buy the land. I just paid it off so I didn't have to pay the interest over the couple months until we buy the field over there. So I'm not worried about using the loans more. We will be doing that. But I paid off. I've been making money. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that this stuff here? This is ridiculous, and I'm trying to limit myself. It's so hard. It's just cash hungry, greedy. Look at that. I just finished a $16,000 one and an $11,000 one. I'm trying to limit myself to maybe one a day, and I already did one today. Because it feels cheaty because they just respawn these ones. These wood transports never go away, and the deadwood kind of seem like they're the same way. I did a deadwood Oh, you know what? I tried a deadwood contract, but I could not find the last tree. So that one was a bust, and I just it was like 2 trees I couldn't find, so I figured it was bugged. So I canceled it. But there you go. All right, let's head down to Rax's Fruits and Fungus. Get this thing all sold off, and hopefully it buys it all right off of the trailer here, which it should. I feel like this is a different setup than the bakery market stall. We'll unhook them. Let's get right in here. Sell them all. Come on. Yes, that's a lot. That's good. That's good, and that's good. Oh, yes. What do we get? $5,000 worth of product there? That's fine. It's a greenhouse, right? That's just the way the greenhouses go. But let's take a look. This is the fun part. I like this part, and it really motivates me to get more different types of crops. Is that, look at this. It fills in as we're going. Like down here, it filled in some mushrooms. That was empty. I should have showed it before, but that was empty. So there's our, is that the enoki or the oysters? I don't know. Oh, here, look it. And right here, we filled in some more of those. So we got more to put in here. We got to fill this whole stand up. And I don't know if the large one, you can put different types of produce in as well. I don't know what the benefit would be to getting the large market stand, or whatever that's called. But yeah, we'll do it at some point just to upgrade, and so we can keep taking down Maria with Sunset Farms. They're trying to overtake Riverbend Springs here, and we're not going to allow it. We got to keep moving and growing. Well, we're passing by the goats. I'm not going to be doing this on a continual basis, checking out goats and seeing how they're doing. These are the adolescents, right? Are these still the babies or the adolescents? Oh, hello, man. You're so happy. You're so happy. You're just pounding. Oh, there he goes. Oh, man, everybody's happy. Oh, that makes me happy. And let's check in on the stall here. The Eddie's feeding. Oh, my gosh. How can I not remember the name of this? Let's see. Eddie's. Oh, boy. Oh, Eddie's Goat Feedery. That's what it is. Eddie's Goat Feedery. Let's see. Goats here. Look they're still 100% health. Reproduction's going up. The goat milk is coming in. We've got, let's bring this over to our little dairy right now as well. There's not a whole lot. There is 260 liters in there, but let's just keep that thing going so it gets a head start. And when these guys really get going with the milk, I'm really looking forward to that. So let's go put this in at the dairy. And I thought the meadows weren't going to work in the winter, but here we are, and they seem to be working. I don't know if that's a bug or what's going on there. That's why I keep checking in on it, because it's we're sciencing it out. Here we go. Then we'll take a look at the dairy. It is empty of goat milk right now. It has some storing of the goat milk bottles, but not enough for a pallet. There we go. And the dairy is right, where are we? Down here, owned dairy. I need to come up with a name for that one. There we go. Our 260 liters are in with the goat milk, and we have 177 liters stored. Obviously, slow motion right now. We don't have many goats, so that is not a surprise at all. How about these tracks in the snow? The snow is so much better in 25. This is just much more realistic looking. I feel like the tractors aren't bouncing around as much. I don't have a whole lot of snow on my wheels yet. I don't know how that all works, but man, those look so good. Or on my tires, I should say. That looks so good. All right, let's do this. I want to get into March today, but we have like I said, I'm not going to do this. I've already done one today, and I can't. Deadwood, I don't want to do that right now, but there is a $5,500 plowing contract up in field 23. I already brought the plow over, so I was all set up for the episode. Imagine that. I'm all prepared up. Oop, there it was, and here we go. We have not done a plowing contract before, so I wanted to do it together because this is the way I kind of plow the fields. I think this is probably going to be realistic for how these are supposed to work. So let's set up the lines first. And we are going to do steering assist, and I'm going to do headlands of just one, I think. And what I do is I set it up for one, and it looks like we're going the opposite way of what we're at. Yep, that's fine. So we go up and down the field, and I don't do the headlands first with plowing. Like I want to do the headlands first with harvesting, but with plowing and cultivating and things, I want to do the headlands last. So that we don't have the tire deformation once we're done. So let's see, we're gonna set it up like this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Oh, it looks like it goes way over here is where the first line is. Yep, okay. So let's set this one up, get moving straight forward, and we'll put the plow down. We're not gonna get the headlands right away. We'll just do as much as we can. Lower, please. Lower the plow. Can I lower the plow? Okay, so I'm lowering the weight. Figure out the game. Here we go. There you go. You select the plow and then you lower it. Imagine that. Here we go. So what I'll do is I'll go up and down the headlands like this, and it's a little harder to see. Oh no, it's not right here. This big divot right here. I want to end the field with none of these big divots. So you got to flip the plow so that this edge plows the dirt to the right over into that divot. You'll see what I mean next time we turn around here. And if we do that way, we can't skip lines. Like with a cultivator, sometimes I'll do every other line. But with the plowing, I do every line. And I think this is the more realistic way to do it. I think the point of this divot here is to put your tire in it, and then the plow will fill in the rest, fill in that divot as you go along, and then you don't want a divot at all on your field at the end. We'll see if we can do that. And then I'm not going to do the whole thing with you, but what I am going to do is we'll probably do a time lapse. So we'll do that. We'll flip the plow, turn around, catch our next line, and it should fill in that line. So we're going to go right here, put our plow down, and let's take a look. It doesn't work perfectly all the time, but it looks really nice when it does work. Here we go. So now you can see back behind the tractor, the dirt that's the plow is shoveling over is filling in that divot. And I think that's the way you're supposed to plow. I don't think the game matters. The game doesn't care. But I care. I want to try to do it proper if I can. There, that's a good view of it. Look at that. I love that animation where it just fills in that divot with that side of the plow. And then using the GPS just makes this work almost perfect. Not completely perfect, but it does a really good job of filling this in. So I'm just going to continue doing this, and then if there's anything left in the contract at the end, after doing the ups and downs, then I kind of just go around the outsides, but a lot of times just doing this is enough. So we'll go like this, flip the plow, make sure we make a tight turn, and we can with this plow. It's almost like it's engineered to do this. Huh, interesting. Pick up our line, lower our plow, and we are off again, filling in the divot. I think that's the way we're supposed to do it. But there's a lot of glitchy. You can see glitch. Hopefully that gets fixed up. Anyways, here's a time lapse for you. Just a little bit of this left. Unfortunately, it's not a square field. I guess I didn't notice that right away, but we've got a little bit we're going to have to get done over there. We're at 91% on this. I'm going to go the whole way down here, so then you can see how the field finishes with the plow off the field. But then there's no more rivet. No more divot. A rivet? No, a divot. Right in there. It fills it in. And we have a beautiful looking field. We're probably not going to get to the headlands because it's a contract. And it will complete before I can get to the headlands is my guess. But let's finish off this little spot right over here. We're going to line up on our line anywhere. Let's go. Let's put in right here. This is pretty... Nope, don't go over there. Let's lower this. Let's just do it manually until we can find a line over here. No, that's the headland line. There it is. Grab that. Here we go, 93%. We're almost there. How does this look? I think this looks really, really good. Other than the headland stuff, but like I said, we would do that on our own field. We just kind of go around the headlands and do perpendicular to that, those stripes there. I got a little bit better towards the end. I liked more what I was doing with not putting the plow down in the road and not starting it so early. Like right there, lift it before we get to the road. Let's swap it around and into our divot. Let's get the whole plow. I want to try to do this a little bit more realistic. So get the whole plow onto the field, then we'll lower it, bring it in. That little triangle's left, but we would get that in one headland and life would be good. Where are we at? 97%? Ooh, yeah, we'll probably get it with this little area right here. The next swipe back, we'll finish the contract. Oh, nope, we're going to do it right now. Here it comes. There it is. Contract is complete. And thank you for the rented tractor. Makes life nice and easy right now because we go here and we collect. That was easy money. Easy money right there. But now we're stranded over here. Good thing we can just teleport back home. I think what we're going to do is head into... Let's look at the used gear. Have we looked at that together? I looked at it myself, but let's look at it together. This would be really nice. If we had the harvester in here for 55% off, I would do that in a heartbeat right now. Two-toe billet plant. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, it's only 35% off, but interesting. 2-row billet planch. Oh, this is for, what is this for? Sugarcane. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. We will be doing it. In fact, I'm thinking, aren't the pigs? I'm thinking about doing sugarcane for pigs instead of potatoes to start with. We'll do potatoes at some point, but let's see. Where is information? Any information? No, not in that. There we go. Down here, help. Pigs. Pigs, root crops, potatoes are sugar beet. Oh, sugar beet, not sugar cane. Okay. Well, yeah, well, still that. We'll do sugar beets is what we're going to do, but we'll do sugar canes at some point. And another thing that I'm excited to do is poplar. I've never done poplar. Nobody ever does poplar. I'm going to do poplar. And we are just going to pay for it without mods and without all that. Part of the vanilla challenge. We are just going to pay for it. All right, let's get going. I think we're going to February 2nd. Let's try to get to March this episode. Let's go February 2nd. Let's see where our contracts are at. I'm not going to do one of those either of those wood contracts right now. I just don't know. We will have plenty of contracts in March would be my guess. All right. What do we got set up here for February 2nd? Let's take a look in the active. Nothing. Farmland, deadwood, no. Rock removal. That's interesting. How much is the gear? $640. So it would be $1,000. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it. The problem with that one is it's a slow little skid steer back at the shop, so it takes forever to get to the field you want to get to with that. But let's do this. Let's feed Nirvana. Where are you, Nirvana? Where are you? You hanging out with Thelonious? What's going on? I don't know. Too far away. Did the food already go away? No. Okay. Sorry. And then what else we want to do? We got a wood pallet, so we can haul that. And yeah, then we're going to be moving. Oh, let's do this too. Oh, now a corn header. We don't need the header. We need the harvester. Oh, come on, game. Hook me up with a harvester. Oh, I'm having PTSD from Zealanka. Wasn't happening. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to ride Thelonious, and then we're going to bring the planks over to the sawmill, do that rock removal contract, which you will not have to see me driving all the way over to wherever the rock removal is. I'll just cut right over there. Ooh, February, we can still sell those. We'll do that too. Here we go over to the fresh fruits and fungus. Rax's fruits and fungus. Getting more fungus dropped off. Oh yes. Another $1,100. And if we can get this off the pallet, come on. Oh, there it goes. Boom. And it goes. Another $564. So another $1,600. Let's go get the boards that maybe they're beams. Let's go get them over to the Grain Elevator Museum. Ooh, we've got planks and beams. Oh, yes. Busy Beaver Boards is really pulling its weight now. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, come on. We can do it both at the same time. I'm not going to grab the trailer. No way. I felt, after watching the episode that just released this morning, I felt silly because I brought one pallet of these over to I put it on the trailer to bring it over to the Grain Elevator Museum. That's just silly. We can do even two at a time here without the trailer. I am so happy with where we bought Shady Acres. It's right next to this museum. It is so nice. It's just boop, 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 right over here. And we're going to have this beautiful landmark right next to our farm. Our land goes right up to that road there. So we can build something on this side too at some point if we want. All right, another $5,200 in the bank. Looking good. We got $66,000. And I still have a contract to do and lots of loan we can take back to get that land. We're sitting good. Obviously, the combine is the biggest expense right now. This is the field we're getting right there is next. I don't know that I've looked at that house before, but I don't know if we get that house. That'd be something if we bought the land and we get that house too. There's no way. Is there? Let's take a look. All right, into the farmland we go right here. Look at that. We get that house. Ooh, I wonder if we can demolish the house and get a few grand for it. Oh, interesting. I like where this is headed. We get this house. When we buy this land, what all comes with this house over here? Let's see. Are we going to get these straw bales too? Straw bales hanging around? Is that a collectible? Collectible scarecrow? Oh. I don't want to get rid of this fence though. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. Interesting. I have looked at this, haven't I? I've scoped this out for collectibles. Yeah, I have. Definitely. We came down that road. I remember, but we get this house with this land. Oh boy. This might be really worth it because it's only, how much was it? 157,000. And we might get like 10 grand for that house. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe the house stays. I don't know. Tune in next episode. Find out if the house stays. We're going to be buying that land next episode for sure. No matter what. Is there nothing in the field? I don't think there's anything in the field. It's just limed. It's already pre-limed. Man, we'll be set up nicely. While I'm enjoying this nice Sunday drive on the way to our rock removal contract, I want to talk about the cement factory. I have a series going. I'm just streaming, and I don't think I'll stream this map anymore. Probably not. Maybe I will. Probably not. But I'm streaming a Hutan Pantai series that's complete opposite of Vanilla Challenge. It is all no holds barred. All things are on the table. And we put the cement factory down right in Grandpa's front yard there. I don't think he's too happy, but if you want to check that out, the VODs are out there. They're 2.5 hour videos or so. I will be streaming again on this coming Tuesday. Will that be after? No, so it'll be tomorrow. So this video comes out after I've streamed again. But keep an eye out for the streams from Hutan Pentai. But this is dangerous. This looks like a tank. We're like going to take out a car here. Hopefully the school bus doesn't come by. Yeah, the reason I'm bringing it up is the cement factory I feel like is going to be really, really good money. And I want to prioritize getting the cement factory here in Riverbend Springs. It's $370,000. If we come up with a lot of money, that, like, after we get a combine, that might be the priority, is to get that cement factory, because it's cash money. You just move the stones over into the cement factory, and then you can make whatever you want, cement stuff you want, and it's basically free after you pay for the cement factory. So you get your money back. Huge. We're gonna need it for. I want to start building some of these here. I'm gonna scroll here. We're gonna go right here. Sheds. These constructible sheds. I like these. Oh, now we're blocking traffic. Where are we? Silos. Silo extension constructibles right here. $1,000, but then you put in the cement stuff and the wood stuff into those. I do want to do a lot of these. Would be fun. Ooh, we could build our own nice house. Look at that. Wouldn't that be nice? But you need like the cement stuff. A silo house? What is that? Anyways, all that stuff. I want to build it all up and do that type of thing. And we need the cement factory for that anyways. We can buy the cement bags from the warehouse, but that is money wasted for sure. And that cement factory is going to be worth a lot of cash. So I do want to prioritize that. I know it's not huge. This is so slow. Oh my gosh, are we there yet? Where are we? Oh, we are here. It's up this way. Oh, thank goodness I looked. There it is. It's up on top of the hill. It is not a huge farming thing, but it will be a huge money engine. And we need it to do some of the farming stuff that I want to do. Like, I think that grain elevator museum is going to need cement bags, like I said. So that is on the priority list. Let's get this rock removal done and head on to March, and that's going to be it. We'll check the used gear March 1st, hoping for a combine real soon. You know, maybe once I get that cement factory, maybe that'll be the end of contracts. They're just, contracts are so overpowered. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, they're definitely a good part of the game. I mean, they're within vanilla challenge rules. It's part of the vanilla game. All right, so here we go. Rock removal. These are super easy contracts. You turn on your spike here. You put it on the red flag rock. They're all usually pretty close together. Like you can see, they're all kind of right in here. 25%. Yep, all four of them just right here. Easy mode. Easy money other than the drive down here. And the good part is we can just teleport back to the farm. Look at this. I'm not even going to cut away. How about this? We'll do the whole contract together. Takes hardly no time. There it goes. It's split. 2 more. And we'll be out of here. So cool, though. Such a good sound. I don't know if those are stones on the road there. Can you pick up those stones and sell those too? Probably you can. That's definitely not worth it. There's a little pile of stones right here, I think. Oh, can we get over it? No. Don't make me reset this vehicle. Don't make me do it. No. I don't want to drive down here again. Come on, get me off this. All right, let's try to do this. There we go. Oh, we're on a pile of stones. All right. Here we go. And the last one. And we'll be off to March. Ooh, how are we doing on water, though? We got to check the water. There's always something. The water for the greenhouse. There we go. Yeah, those stones I'm sure you could pick up if you wanted to, but that's just not enough to make a difference. All right, let's turn it off. Collect our contract here for easy money, $1,500. And let's check the greenhouse here. The large, I need a name for this. Oh, it's still sitting all right. But I want to do this before March because we are going to be busy. There's going to be lots of contracts due in March, and I want to get this done. Make sure we're all set. Listen to the inside here. Oh, this sounds so nice. Oh, yes. Sounds so comfortable, doesn't it? Here we go. All right, we'll try to find that watering hole we had last time, and then we will be, hopefully we can back up the dolly trailer, and then we'll be off to March. I promise. All right, I'm not going to lie. This is more painful than I remember last time I did this. Oh, boy. All right, so we need to go like this. Come on, just get down in there. Oh, boy. Look at all these tracks. You can see how much I've been working on this. This is painful. All right, here we go. We got it this time. Here we go. Just get the tractor around. And I am glad that the snow is gone because I was concerned about how I was going to do this with the snow. There we go. We got it now. We got it now. What's the problem? That looks perfect, doesn't it? All right. You got to be real. Okay, there it is. Look at, no problem at all. You know, does that look flatter over here? Maybe I should be doing this over here. I'm kind of going off the cliff because there's a little area without weeds. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should probably be doing it over there. I'll have to remember for next time. Do it right over there. In fact, we might even be able to, I don't know. Next time, we'll give it a shot next time. But we got a full water tanker, and we're going to have a full greenhouse, and we're heading to March. This tanker was one of our used gear beauties. Man, was I happy to see this one in the beginning. It's nice to have a bigger tanker, otherwise we'd be doing back and forth. Oh my gosh, the backing up. There it is. Look at that. All right, it's full, right? Let's go, let's double check. We'll check out our mushrooms a little bit here. Oh, they are looking good. Look at, oh man, yes. The big mushroom greenhouse, 100% full of water. Ready to go for probably 6 more months would be my guess. Where are we? The open door's over here. All right, let's head into March. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping for some good used gear and some good contracts. I think we're going to get both. Here we go. Let's go earlier this time. Let's see, 7 a.m.? Ooh, it might be dark, but that's fine because I'll probably be doing some contracts between episodes. I just want a little extra time to make sure I can get these contracts done. Oh, I have a bad feeling. Let's look at the goats where we might be in trouble here. No, there is a little bit of meadow left. Health is still 100%. Oh, look. They had babies. Yes. Look at that. 3 babies we've got. Oh, yes. Oh, all right. We got to watch this. We got to get hay in. So I'm going to write that down on my list. We got to put hay in there. And oh, that is nice. And Thelonious, is he doing all right? I'm taking too much time here. Hey, Thelonious is good. And let's look at the used gear right in here like this. Another forage wagon? Look at that beast. 150 horsepower we need. That's it? Oh, man. Oh. We're not doing it. I mean, we don't need this quite yet, but man, if I would have just waited, I would have hopped on that. Oh, 2,000 for the, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so mad at myself now. Ooh, the Belvedere. I think this is the only horse trailer. I don't think that little one we had in the other, in FS22, I don't think that's available. Let's look. What do we got? 46% off, $11,000. I might do it. Let's look at what's available in horse trailers, because we don't need a big one. We're not going to be doing a lot of horse trailering. Yeah, 2 horses can fit in there. That's the only one base game right now. Okay. I might do it because 11,000 just isn't that much. Let's do it. What do we got here? Rim color. Oh, we got to go black. I mean, we're black everywhere. Black rims everywhere. Let's just do it. Yep. We're going to need it at some point. Once we can get some sorghum and stuff in the horse enclosure, we're going to be getting another horse and we'll just go pick it up. And we need this to sell it off. I think the horse transport was like $300. So it'll pay for itself at some point. I don't like to pay that fee. Forage harvester, a header, no. And this header, no, I'm going to wait because I don't know. I'm hoping for some used gear. I'm hoping for some used, some used combines. I don't want to lock myself into a brand. So there you go. All right, I'm going to go grab that header trailer or the horse trailer and let's look at the contracts real quick together. What do we got? Probably a ton. No, not a ton. Interesting. All right. I might do another one of these. That'll pay for the horse trailer right there, right? Totally worth it. And yeah, so I'll get into some of these contracts. But that's it. Between episodes here, I'm going to get those contracts done, grab the horse trailer, and next episode, we're going to buy a new piece of land. We're doing it. We're going in. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.